Welcome, ladies, degenerates, and gentlemen. I'm here with my boy Rich here for a little pick show before the weekend. Friday morning, feeling good, ready for the first full slate of NFL this Sunday. What's going on, Rich?
What's going on, Fuscy? Very excited for this weekend. Tough start last night, 0-2 for me, but I do feel good about the rest of the picks this week. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I didn't hit on my teaser that I gave out either, but that's all right. It's only one game.
It's the best part about this, Fuscy, is that's just one game, one part of a very very long season, and we'll be with you every step of the way, everybody. So
Very long weekend, possibly.
yeah,
No. Vibes are high. Let's get it. All right. We're just gonna run through every game here. Start with the 1 o'clocks. First game we got Bucks in Minnesota against the Vikings. 5.5 is the line. Total 45.5. I'm gonna sit back for this one and
yeah,
see. I gotta see it from both sides.
yeah. I don't really agree with the line here. I expected the Vikings to be, I would say, like 7.5 point favorites, maybe eight. 5.5 seems kind of low, a little fishy. I'm not biting. I'm not biting on it. That's why this is a game I like to see. I do like the under though. I think, despite everyone being down on Tampa Bay, I still think they have a pretty stout defense. And I mean, Todd Bowles, their head coach, is a defensive minded guy, so I think they'll be well coached on that side of things. And the Buccaneers offense gonna struggle, I think. So I lean the under. Not lean. I'm actually playing the under. I got it at 45 the other day. So that's my play there.
Yeah, you can get it at 45.5 right now on DK.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just it's a stinky number for me either way. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, if I had to play something, I would probably lean Bucks, but I'm not touching that
Yeah.
one.
I don't think the Bucks are going to be as bad as what people think.
No,
I think,
not
I
at
mean,
all.
because they have 6 games in the NFC South, which is probably going to be a crapshoot week in, week out. So say they go 4-2 in the division, that very well could happen.
The talent's still there. We talked about it on Wednesday. It's
Yeah,
still a talented roster. It's just
yeah,
got to put it together. All
yeah.
right, moving on here. Even stinkier line. Ravens at home against the Texans. Land 9.5. Total 43.5. Another one I will be kicking my feet up for. I will not be laying 9.5 points week one of the NFL.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Like you said, not laying 9.5 week one of the NFL. I I do lean the Ravens. I mean, I like the Ravens this year. I think Lamar. I'm just getting that contract. I think he's motivated. I think he's gonna quiet all the haters. I think he could potentially make that Super Bowl run this year. So
Yeah, I took him. I took him to be in there with the Niners. My
yeah,
prediction.
yeah, you did. You did. To be completely honest, before you said your prediction, I was thinking I was going to say Ravens Niners, but I couldn't have the same prediction as you, so I snuck the Bills in there.
Actually, I did put in the other day. I took them to win the AFC at 11-1. So put that play
Ravens,
out there. That's my only other future beside the Packers. I took it. I took it yesterday.
nice. Actually, I like the 11-1 odds for the Ravens to win it, and
I think solid value. I thought
yeah, I think their offense is kind of loaded. I like
they're gonna be
I mean,
they're gonna be good.
Bateman, Odell. I love Zay
They just
Flowers.
gotta stay healthy.
Yeah, stay
Yeah, Zay
healthy.
Flowers is nasty.
Yeah, and Mark Andrews obviously too. And I mean they have a good O line year in year out, so their offense will
Yeah,
be good. It's just hopefully their defense can play the course and match their offense. And if they do that, then I think they 11-1 is an unbelievable price.
yeah. I had to take it at that number. All right, next game in Pittsburgh. Niners at Steelers. 2.5. Niners are favored. Total set at 41.5 currently. Um, I wanted to take this one, but I heard a stat today that the Steelers haven't played a opening week home game since 2014, which is 9 years ago, which is wild.
They've started on the road 9 straight years.
Yeah, and they have a good record on the road too. I think they've only lost, or at least against the spread. I think they're like 2 losses and 7 wins against the spread,
Yeah.
something like that. But they've been playing well on the road. They come home against a really good Niners team. I mean, you can get the Niners at a short price if you trust them to come out hot. But I think the Steelers are a tough out in pretty much every game this year, so I laid off this one as well.
Yeah, I'm laying off this one as well. I gun to my head, I'd probably go Steelers +2, plus the 2 points
At home, yeah.
at home. I mean that that defense is going to be really good this year. And I mean, and that offense has potential to be really good as well. So at home, what's their new stadium called? It's not Heinz anymore. What is it?
That's a good question. I don't
I
really
can't.
know.
I honestly can't believe
Some
they
weird
changed it.
name.
Like Heinz is it's just it's a classic. You know why'd they change that?
I don't know.
Stupid sponsorship
I'm
deal
gonna
and
look.
stuff.
I'm gonna look it up right now though. It's gonna bother me if we don't find out the name. But yeah, no, this is gonna be a great game. I think honestly,
Yeah,
1 o'clock on Fox, probably the game of the 1 o'clock slate for sure. Acrisure is what it's called. I knew that. I don't know why. Acrisure Stadium.
what is it? Acura?
Acrisure. Acrisure.
Yeah, no, that
I'm
doesn't
probably
flow
not even
well.
saying it right, but
I'm just gonna forever call it Heinz Field.
oh yeah, that's what everyone does anyway.
Yeah, that's. But I'm actually this is that 1 o'clock game on the slate where I'm very interested to watch and see. And
From Fox, hell
yeah,
yeah, it's gonna be a fire game.
especially with the Steelers, I'm very excited to watch. Like I'm not a Steelers fan because obviously we kind of hate the Steelers as Pats fans, but I'm interested to see how this team does. Do they live up?
They're almost they're almost playing spoiler at this point.
Yeah,
They're not the big bad Steelers anymore. They're coming from behind, surprising people, and
yeah,
maybe knock out some good teams
yeah,
in that division.
yeah. Maybe Kenny Pickett in his small hands can do something.
All right, moving on. This line actually moved. Jacksonville at Indy. It was at 5 earlier today. It's down to 4.5 for the Jags
Yep, got 4.5
on
too.
DK. I lean Jags here, but I didn't play it. I'm interested to see how the Colts come out. I think, like we talked about, I think Anthony Richardson's going to be able to make some plays. Total is set at 46.5. I would lean over here, honestly, and I might play it thinking about it now. We'll see though.
Yeah. I'm staying away from this game. Um, I just want to. It's one of those games where I kind of know what to expect from the Jaguars. I think that'd be a good team. I'm just kind of interested to see how the Colts are. I know I like the head coaching hire, Shane Steichen, and Anthony Richardson might have a slower start, so I'm not too sure about this Colts offense and taking the over here, but it's one of those teams that I'm interested to see how they do, and I'm looking forward to taking the Colts a few times this year for sure.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be big underdogs. But coming down to 4.5, I mean, if it gets any lower than that, I probably would buy the Jags to 3. But
Yeah,
nothing officially there. A couple leans,
yeah,
but that's about it.
yeah.
That would be probably a fun game to watch, I would say, with
Oh
some
yeah,
new storylines.
definitely.
Good Jags
Yeah,
team, new
definitely.
quarterback in Indy.
Yeah.
Next, Bengals at Browns. Bengals -2, total 47.5. This is one of my 2 plays in the 1 o'clock slate, and I'm taking the Browns +2 at home.
Yes, Fuscy. That is my one of my plays of the week. You got 2 plays of the weeks. Actually, no, you can only have one play of the week. This is my play of the week. I got Browns +2.5 earlier in the week. Looking at Bet
Nice.
MGM now, and it's at 2.
Yeah.
Spread honestly could be dead in this one. I honestly think the Browns outright win this game at home. I like the Browns a lot this year, so that's my play there. What do you think about the total 47.5?
I don't like it
I think it's
either
high.
way. Yeah, probably.
I think
But
I think the
then
number
again,
should
I
be.
mean,
I think the number should be closer to like 43 and a half. Divisional matchup
I guess it is a
in
little high now
Cleveland.
that
I
I
can
think
see that.
about
I
it.
can see the Bengals though struggling, So actually
Slow start.
I might play this too. Let's go.
Browns under.
This is a live play. Browns Bengals under 47 and a half.
Might as well tease it at that point.
I don't really like teasing totals. But as soon as points are on the
Well,
board, you can't take them off.
if you're gonna tease the under, you got to take the dog. That's the rule.
That's the rule. If you tease the under, you take the dog.
That's my rule at least.
Rules by Fuscy. And I'm putting this in live right now. Let me yeah, 47 and a half on my book here. Yeah, can't wait till
Yeah,
gambling's legal in North Carolina. It's gonna be great.
that'll be nice. If this gets below 2, I'll probably just take Browns money line. But
Yeah.
right now, I'll take the 2 points.
Yeah,
I haven't put it. I'm not gonna put it until Sunday. I got a couple bets tonight in college football, so
Yep.
see how it goes.
Yep.
All right, moving on. Arizona at the Commies. Commies laying 7, total 38. Just don't show me this game on TV. Don't do it.
Yeah.
I obviously no plays here for me. Lean Commanders, but I mean, I'm not laying 7. Sorry.
Yeah.
As bad as the Cardinals are, I'm good.
If you look at this game and you lay 7 with the Commanders, you're an absolute degenerate. Like
that is the name of the show.
It is, but my God, is this game gross? This game is disgusting, which is why I have a play on it.
Attaboy.
I got the Cardinals and the Commanders under 38. I don't know, just looking, it's the grossest game of the week. I think there's going to be a lot of make midfield turnovers, not a lot of great field position for teams. I think it's gonna be kind of gross, and I do lean the Commanders. Yeah, I lean the Commanders -7. I think the Cardinals are absolute hot garbage this year.
I'm worried about the back door.
Yeah, I'm looking at like a 21-10 final, like 24-10 or something like that. That's what I'm feeling with this game.
Yeah, I can see that. Nothing there for me though. I think they should change their team name back to the football team. I miss the football team.
Yeah, the Commanders sucks.
Yeah, we spent enough time talking about them. Way too much. All right. Next up, this is my second play of the 1:00 slate. Titans at Saints. Mm-hmm. Saints laying 3. I will be taking the Titans plus the 3. I said I was high on the Saints. I looked at this game earlier. I was like, oh, Saints at a short price at home. Probably going to be decent this year. And then I was like, nah, I'll take the Titans.
You want to take the Titans?
Give me the points. Give me Mike Vrabel.
Yeah.
No Kamara. Derek Carr in his system. Still figuring it out there. I think they may struggle a little bit, and I'll take the Titans to go in there and keep it close at the very best. I mean, very least.
Yeah, no, I got nothing in this one. Nothing on the total. Nothing on the spread here. I would lean Saints just because of the home field factor, and I think Derek Carr at home is better than Ryan Tannehill on the road. But Mike Vrabel definitely wins the coaching matchup here. So
yeah,
so that's a tough one. I don't really like the Saints enough to put money on them, but that's where I'd go.
Yeah, I've only been talking about how much I don't trust the Titans all off season long, and then first week I take so it makes a lot of sense.
Never fails. Never fails.
Total there's 42.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got Titans there. All right, last game in the 1:00. Panthers at Falcons. Falcons laying 3.5 right now. Total 39.5. I got nothing here, but I do lean Falcons. I
Mhm.
wish the money line was a little bit shorter than -192, but
Yeah, no, I agree there. It's a little steep. I think the Falcons end up winning this game, but saw a stat. I forget who posted this on Twitter. One of the many various accounts I follow on Twitter or X now.
thanks.
Um,
Tweets on X.
number one overall quarterback picks since whatever time, whenever I was keeping track, are 1-12 against the spread and 0-13 straight up in game one.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, it's a solid sample size, and
You know what? Thanks for that stat because I'll be adding Falcons -3.5 to my card.
yeah, I just that hook. If it was
I'll probably
three,
buy it
if
to
it was
three, honestly.
three, yeah, this is one I'd buy a three. I don't like buying points
I'm
too
gonna
much,
wait to
but
see. I'm gonna wait to see where it goes.
yeah.
It's -112 right now, so
Mhm.
it's leaning a little bit toward four, but I think I'll still pay the -130-ish for the three with
Yeah,
the Falcons. I will be betting that for sure.
yeah, yeah. That hook is scary.
No, I won't be. I wouldn't take 3.5.
No,
Although I don't think it would really matter. To be honest, I think the Falcons can win this game handily, but I'm not gonna lay the hook.
mm-hmm. Divisional matchup.
Um, yeah. Um, all right. Afternoon slate. Starting off with the Eagles at the Pats. Line is down to 4. We had a nice little conversation about this. What? Oh, July 4th, actually. So a couple
Yeah,
months ago now.
you want to remind me? Well, what did we talk? What are we
I
talking
have a
about?
reminder set. The line at the time was around 5 points, I believe.
Yeah.
And we made a friendly wager of $50.
Oh shit.
You bet me that the spread for this game would close at 3.5 or less. So you're pretty close.
I'm getting there.
Yeah. And if it's if it's 4, it stays at 4. 3.5, I'll give to you. But if it's 4 or higher, then you owe me $50 and you have to trade me Aaron Rodgers in Dynasty. Safe to
Oh
say we had a few
man.
beverages on the 4th of July.
Yeah. How many carbonated waters did we have that day?
At least 7.
But
But
I
it is at 4, so you're I mean, we picked a good number because it's going to be very close.
it is going to be close. I think there's a chance that it does slide to 3.5 on game day. I'm feeling a little reverse line movement with this one. Everyone's hammering the Eagles, and a little reverse line movement, drop it to 3.5, just gets more money on the Eagles because we all know the Pats are going to win this game outright. So
I don't know about outright, but I am taking them plus the 4
yeah, I got them +4. That is my play of the week. That is not a homer
at
play
home.
at home.
No,
Maybe slightly a little bit of little homer there, but I
no, I
do
wasn't
like
going
the
to take it.
number. What was that?
I wasn't going to take it, but Super Bowl losers are like 2 and something, like 2 and like 15 or something against the spread, or some crazy losing record in week
Wow.
1. And they're at home against Bill against a better offense. Take that all day.
Yeah. Yeah, Pats +4. And like honestly, I didn't really mention this yesterday, but I think or 2 days ago. I think this Pats defense has a chance to be top 3 defense in the entire NFL.
They're good, bro.
Like this defense is going to be very, very, very good. And with bringing in Bill O'Brien and a couple of pieces in the draft, and like I think this Pats team can do it.
We're gonna be
10,
better.
maybe. I think that
We're gonna be a little. We could be playing spoiler too, honestly.
yeah, I think the Pats their ceiling, their absolute ceiling is 12 wins. If everything goes perfectly, they'll get 12 wins. They'll be 12-5.
Yeah,
But I
same
don't
up
think
there, 9-10.
obviously I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they end up with 10 wins, but
Yeah, somewhere around there.
yeah, they have a very tough schedule. But I think they start out hot. I think they come out and they beat the Eagles. So play of the week, Pats +4.
Damn, I want to go to this game.
So bad.
All right, yeah, me too. Pats plus 4. Total there's 45, but Pats all the way here.
Yeah.
Next game, Miami in LA against the Chargers. Chargers 3-point favorites. Total here is 51. I got nothing here. I couldn't really get a read on this game. I don't know what to expect from the Dolphins, and I don't trust the Chargers pretty much ever. So
Yep, I'm gonna start the season off right where I should be. Chargers -3. Or
I'm not making that mistake again.
I'm gonna get my Chargers play of the year just out of the way. You know, just take them week one, see how it goes. Maybe they've changed. Probably not, but we'll see. I do like them. I think they're gonna be a really good team this year. Like especially after watching the Chiefs last night. Like if the Chargers can just not blow games consistently week in and week out, dude, they could easily win this division. Easily win that division. So I like the Chargers -3 in this one. That's my play.
Yeah, I lean that way too, but like I said, I don't trust them. 162 on the money line is the best I would maybe do, but we'll see how we're feeling on Sunday morning. All right, moving on here. Rams at Seahawks. Seahawks laying 5 total at 46. I'm on the Seahawks -5 here.
Okay.
At home, no Cooper Kupp. No good news coming out of LA for the Rams. I think the Seahawks take this one easy at home. Gino and the boys come out firing.
Yeah.
Seahawks defense is solid too.
Yeah, no, their defense has improved. They're young, but their defense has definitely improved. This game, I don't know. Have no leans, have no feeling of where this one's going to go. Like I think the spread should be. Just the number is weird. 5 is it's a dead number. I figured this number would be closer to 7.5. Just kind of throwing me off. I think the Seahawks are definitely a better team than the Rams, especially with Cooper Kupp out and at home. The 12th man, So like I said, gun to my head, I'd probably go Seahawks here, but not laying my money on it.
I love it. Next up, we got Raiders at Broncos.
Yuck.
No thanks. No, thank you. I want to take the Raiders, but no.
Yeah,
I gotta see it. I gotta see it from both sides, just like the whatever I said, the other game, I forget.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I don't know. I just said I just gotta see it from both teams. I don't know what to think here. I want to take the Raiders, but like I can't. I just can't.
No,
I got nothing here.
No, if you're taking the Raiders +3, you're taking that on no basis here. Like,
yeah, exactly.
It's just this is an absolute crapshoot. No one knows how the Broncos are going to be or the Raiders. So
yucky game.
Big time.
All right, this is the last play for me. Last game of the afternoon slate. Packers at Bears. Give me the Packers money line all day long.
Yeah, I'm on the Packers +1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I just said I don't want the points. Give me the money line.
Yeah, I feel that I might as well just take the point, just a late field goal or something. Just whatever. You're rooting for him to win at +1, but if anything happens, you like a late field goal to lose by 1. You got that kind of security blanket. But
I'm not laying up in week 1. I'm going for it all.
He's going for the 600-yard par 5 and 2. Gentlemen. And
275 out. I'm ripping a 3-wood.
Yeah, and I am splashing it in the water front side of that green. But yeah, I like the Pack. We talked about it yesterday, 2 days ago. Me and Fuscy are both high on the Packers. I think the Bears are just as trash as they were last year. So I think the Packers honestly improved. Getting rid of Aaron Rodgers, there's so much BS going around with him and the owners and stuff like that. Couldn't really let the players kind of focus. I think that kind of played into it. But with Jordan Love taking the keys to the, I would call it a Ferrari, maybe like a Honda Accord or something. But
No, it's a nice BMW.
yeah, maybe like a 2012 BMW. But
Yeah, I was gonna say by nice I mean shitty BMW.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you got Aaron Jones, AJ Dillon, you got some young weapons, Christian Watson on the rise. So yeah, like giving Jordan Love and some fresh air in that everything, I think they're gonna kind of take off here. So yeah, give me the Packers all day. And the Packers, I know Aaron Rodgers played a big role in this, but the Packers own the Bears. They
Oh yeah,
own
they
Chicago.
have for a long time.
They own that stadium. So I don't see it any differently this year. Packers +1.
Um, yeah, I actually hold on. Let me check something. I believe Christian Watson and Romeo Dobbs have some type of nagging injury going on here
Yeah, Christian
that I
Watson.
just heard
I
about.
think Christian Watson's probably going to be out.
I'm still taking the Packers, but I want to just double check.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well get that information there.
Yeah.
Romeo Dobbs questionable, Rashawn Gay questionable, and Christian Watson questionable. So I don't really care. I'm still taking the Packers. I think they'll be fine. They'll run the ball down their Bears' throats and
Exactly.
figure out who to throw the ball to. All right, good there, right?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right, last game, night game. I guess we'll do Monday too while we're here. Might as well. Last
Yeah.
game of Sunday. Cowboys at Giants. Cowboys laying 3.5, total 45.5. I don't know what to think here. This is a see how the afternoon goes. Maybe throw a little small bet in on whatever I'm feeling that day, but I don't have anything right now.
Yeah, I don't have anything right now either. I'm gonna look into that game more so as the day on Sunday progresses. It's kind of how I usually bet the Sunday night games and the Monday night games. I don't really take it until that day. Um, I do like the Cowboys this year. I'm down the Giants, but we all know how division home dogs are. So
Mm-hmm.
I probably will end up on the Giants, right? Just based on the division home dog on Sunday night prime time type of thing.
Yeah.
That's where I'll lean, but um, as of right now, no official play for me.
Yeah, same. Be a good game to end the night with and the week one with. And
Absolutely.
then possibly the game of the week on Monday night. Bills at Jets on 9/11. Divisional matchup. Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen. Whew.
Yeah.
Bills laying 2.5, total 45.5. I don't have anything right now. It's a Monday night game, so it's not really something that I would be betting at this moment anyways. But I would say I'm not leaning aside. You can get the Bills at a short money line price, but I might be leaning under,
Mm-hmm.
honestly. Two good defenses. Week one, I mean, new offense for A-Rod.
Yeah, 45.5 seems a little high for a divisional matchup. Especially with a rock solid Jets defense. I think they're slightly overrated on the defensive side. I don't think they're going to be as good as what the hype suggests. But still, I think 45.5 is a little high here. Looking at it, I'm gonna fade the home dog, divisional home dog. I think I'm gonna be on the Bills on Monday
Yeah,
night.
-135 for any Bills game is tough to pass up unless
Yeah,
you're playing
I
like the Chiefs.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like the Bills in this game. I think I'm fading the Jets hype. So it's not an official play yet, but I'll definitely put it out on Twitter.
Yeah.
when the time comes.
Same. Same. We'll have our plays on Monday night.
Yeah.
All right. That does it for the NFL Week 1. Let's run through college quickly.
Let's just
we don't.
let's just go through the games that we have plays on.
Okay, I got 2 tonight, which is Friday night.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Rhode Island Stony Brook game tonight at 7. I will be taking Rhode Island minus the 20, I believe it is. FCS game, so it's probably hard to find on most books. But I also like Kansas money line tonight against Illinois at home.
Are they favorites? Are they?
Yeah, minus 170 on the money line. It's 3 and a hook. I don't want to lay the points. I'll take the money line. I'll pay the juice. Give me the Jayhawks.
You're squeezing the juice
I'm squeezing the juice for the Jayhawks.
for the Jayhawks.
Mm-hmm. Football school, bro. See that new facility?
Yeah, dude. Big time, Big 12 powerhouse football school there. I have a play in this game as well. I took the under. I got under 58 right now on BetMGM. It's 57 and a half.
It's 56 and a half on DK, so nice.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So man, BetMGM is 57 and a half, but I still lean that way. I think Big Ten defense coming into I think Kansas is overhyped. I do like their quarterback Bean. I think over the last couple of years he's improved greatly. Their offense should score some points, but I like the Big Ten defense in Illinois coming down there and kind of holding them to some points. I don't think Illinois is going to let up any scoreboards, so I like the under in that one.
All right. That's it for tonight. We'll move on to there is an 11 o'clock game, Vandy Wake, but I don't have anything there. I'm gonna run until the wheels fall off.
I got Vandy plus 10, by the way.
You got Vandy plus 10. All right.
Vandy plus 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Get out of that construction site at home.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, Nebraska, Colorado. Like I said, I'm gonna run until the wheels fall off. Give me Colorado money line all day long.
What's the what's the spread set right now?
-3 Colorado at home.
-3 Colorado at home, huh? Well, it looks like we'll be butting heads on Saturday, Fuscy.
Yeah, I know you don't believe
I will be on Nebraska +3. I like Deion Sanders. I like Travis Hunter. I like Shadir Sanders. I like the Colorado team. I like the Colorado team, but just think about the amount of money Vegas is seeing pile up in their laps. Just think about the smiles on their faces. The amount of money that is coming into Vegas right now on this team. I think they're a little overhyped. I like Nebraska going in there, slowing down their offense, and outright winning this game.
Vegas ain't smiling until they lose.
Nope. I'm telling you, this is
No, I know what you're saying, but the money's coming in, but it's got to go right back out if they don't lose.
Nebraska is going to win this game, Fusky. Book it.
I'm
taking them +3, but Nebraska will win.
Then it doesn't seem like you really think they're going to win. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you're giving me 3 points. I'll take the 3 points.
Yeah, well, I thought they were going to win though.
They are, but I like my security blanket, Fusky.
I hear you. I'm just messing with you. Nice little have a little friendly competition on the show.
Absolutely.
Can't agree on everything.
No, it can't.
Next game, I am on the next possibly 2 games. I'm waiting to hear about Cam Rising. But I'm going to buy down Notre Dame and Utah to -7 and run with both of those. As long as Cam Rising's playing. Although I did like what I saw from the second string guy in Utah, but I'll be much more comfortable with the 7 points if Cam Rising is back. So give me Notre Dame -7, give me Utah -7. Both away.
I am fading you on the Utah Baylor game. I'm on Baylor plus 7.5. I think this line is a overreaction to Baylor losing outright to Texas State last week. Um, I think Baylor should only be like 3-point dogs, 3.5-point dogs. I think they're a better team than that. I know that their starting quarterback did get hurt, but I like their backup quarterback as well, Sanderson or something. I just at home I like it, and especially if Cam Rising doesn't play. So I'm taking Baylor
Yeah.
plus 7.5.
Yeah, that line might even move if he does play, but
Yeah, it's
fine to
all it's
play
now
against
Baylor
7.
plus it's now Baylor plus 8.5 on BetMGM. So I got a bad number, 7.5. But
Hold on, let me refresh because I haven't been on the app for a while. Sure, everything's the same. No, still 7.5 on DK. All right, a couple more noon games. You have any more noon games? I don't think I do.
hold up. I got Troy plus 16.5 against Kansas State.
Mhm.
What else do I got in noon? Is Eastern Carolina a noon game? No, they're 4 o'clock. But yeah, that's all I got for
That's
noon.
it for nooners.
My last
All
noon
right.
play is Troy 16.5.
Okay, I have a 3:30. I'm taking Tulane plus the 7 at home against Ole Miss. I think that's a lot of points
Mm-hmm.
for a Tulane team. This is probably one of, if not the biggest game in program history at home against
Yeah.
Ole Miss, ranked
Yeah.
opponent.
Mm-hmm.
So give me the 7 all day there. Love it.
Mm-hmm. I circled Tulane earlier in the week. I didn't end up playing them, but who knows? I very well could be on them tomorrow. So
That is it for me until I don't have another one until 7 o'clock. So I'll let you run through a couple
yeah, let me
if you have any.
I got Eastern Carolina plus 3 at 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Tulsa at 5 o'clock. I got them plus 34.5. I got
Against Michael
UNC.
Penis.
Yeah, against Michael Penis. It's just a lot of points
It is a lot
at
of
four and
points.
a half. I did. Where did I see? I do have some kind of reasoning for taking that. Let me just pull it up one sec. Dude, I pull up the CBS Sports app. It's like brings me to the week 1 scores. It's like we're 1 day away from week 2 starting. We're 6 hours away from week 2 starting. Can we just?
I know there's games tonight.
Yeah.
There was a game last night too. Who was it? Louisville.
There's a game. There was a game last
There was a
night.
game last night. Yeah,
I
I
was
think it
just
was
I was just
Louisville.
way too hyped up for
Yeah, no one's paying attention to that. It's
NFL.
NFL.
Yeah. So yeah, I took ECU plus the 3. I don't really understand why they are 3-point dogs to Marshall. Marshall was at home and only beat U of Albany by 4 points. And ECU held Michigan to only 30 points. So I think ECU is a better team than what Vegas is thinking here. I really don't know why ECU is only 3-point dogs. I think they should be 3-point favorites, if anything. Let me go to the 5 o'clock game with Tulsa.
Let me just butt in here real quick. There was a game last night, Louisville versus Murray State. Louisville won
Oh yeah,
56-0.
yeah.
So I'm glad I didn't tune in for that one. All right, keep going. You got a 5, you said? 15?
Yeah, I got a 5 o'clock game. I got Tulsa plus 34.5. I think
Yeah, you said that
Washington.
one.
Yeah, Washington's got at Michigan State on deck. So I think they're kind of looking ahead to that game. I think they'll probably only game plan 1 or 2 days for this Tulsa team who they got slaughtered last week, I think. No, they ended up beating Arkansas Pine Bluff, but definitely should have beat Arkansas Pine Bluff by a lot more points. What else do I got here? I got UNC App State over 58. I expect this UNC offense to absolutely unload this week.
I'm gonna hop on that with you. Actually, I thought about it because of the game they had last year, but
yeah, I think this game goes well over 58 points.
Love it. Love it.
And that's a 5-15 game. The next game I have money on is SMU plus 15.5 at Oklahoma.
Yeah, I like that too. I lean that way. I don't trust Oklahoma's defense to keep them up by that many points. 2 scores.
Yeah.
2+ scores. I lean that way, but I didn't take it.
And I know Oklahoma just beat the absolute piss out of Arkansas State last week. But I mean that's Arkansas State, you know.
Yeah,
SMU is a good program. They have I was watching their game last week and they said they have like 8 transfers on the defensive side for SMU, and I was watching them play against LA Tech, and their D line was knifing through that O line. It's LA Tech; they're not that great, but I do like this SMU defense this year. They're usually known for just running gun, putting up points, but I think their defense is going to be a lot better this year, and I like them plus 15.5. I also like the sprinkle of them money line over Oklahoma this week.
Okay.
I'm not taking that, but that's
you get 6+16 on DK too, by the way.
Nice. Yeah, 15.5 right here on BetMGM.
You got any more 6 o'clockers?
Let me look. Oh boy, what's going on here? My apps keep on bugging. The next one's 7. Do you have any 7s?
I do have a 7. Nothing for Cincy Pitt. I think that's going to be a good game.
It's going to be a good game. I got nothing on it though.
And we didn't mention Iowa State too.
Yeah, no, that game should be just absolute low scoring bloodbath.
Mm-hmm. All right, what do you got for 7? I'm assuming you're on game of the week here in the Horns.
Let's go Horns, baby.
I know. I lean that way too, but I just want to watch this one. It's gonna be a fire game.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I don't want to have anything on it.
It's gonna be a really, really good game. I'm on the Longhorns. Shout out Brand Lefebvre. Let's go Horns, baby. The Horns will stay up, Fuscy, you bastard. But we'll be taking down University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. It's gonna feel so good. I can't wait to watch this game with a couple of cold beverages. Wish I was up there, you guys watching this one, but
I'm gonna be working.
Oh shit!
Come visit me.
Wish I could, man. You know I would be there.
Oh, I forgot you're 12 hours away.
Yes. Big time.
All right. My 7 o'clock is Oregon minus 6.5 at Texas Tech. This is kind of a spite play from last week because I was on Texas Tech minus 14 and they were up 17-0 and lost the game outright. So give me the Ducks. It's actually down to 6 now. Give me the Ducks minus 6. I like Bo Nix. I think he's kind of found a home over there, settled in. He's been in college football for like 18 years now. So feels like it at least.
Yeah, it does feel like it. It definitely feels like it. Him and that dude on Rice, JT Daniels, the quarterback who played for USC, Georgia, West Virginia, and now he's at Rice. Yeah. Another thing, it's that wide receiver for UNC. Have you been seeing any of this? Tez Walker.
Yeah, he's ineligible.
He's ineligible, but yet
because of COVID season, he transferred twice or whatever, something like that.
Yeah, but JT Daniels can play for a different college in every state and retire from college football at the age of 60.
I know.
This kid can't play football at UNC.
The NCAA stinks, dude.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely ridiculous. But in that Oregon Texas Tech game, I got the over. I got over 69.
Yep. All right, I
think
am down
I think there's gonna be
to
100 points in that game.
yeah, it's gonna be like 65 to 61.
Yeah,
Just kidding, 65 to 59, so I can win my bet.
Mhm. True.
I only have one more, and it's a nightcap. All the way down at 10:30 p.m. Saturday night.
I got two. I got one more 7. So let me throw that out
Yeah,
there.
you go first.
I got Middle Tennessee State plus 20.5 into the lines currently at 21. They're playing Missouri. Missouri, who do they got? They got Kansas State, 15th ranked Kansas State on deck. This is a look ahead spot. I know they're not in the same conference, they're not rivals or nothing like that, but they are bordering states, and I think this is kind of like a little bit of a rivalry. And I like Middle Tennessee to come up and kind of surprise a few people. And I'm not too high on Missouri anyway, too. I think they're being a little overhyped here.
And last one. What's your last one?
Let's go 10:30. Are you doing what I think you're doing? Your 10:30 game.
Well, there's a few of them, so maybe not.
Is it the USC game?
No.
Okay. I'm not playing. I'm not touching that game either. I'm on California plus 6.5 over Auburn.
Okay.
What do you got?
I got Oak State money line at Arizona State. Give me DJ, the boys. They look good last week. Yeah, I like them.
I do like Oklahoma State minus the 3 points there too. But
yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the points out. Give me the money line.
You guys love squeezing juice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This guy's drinking mimosas all day.
No, I'll be at work. I'll be watching at work, serving mimosas.
And then drinking a couple of mimosas out back.
Maybe I have shifty at the end of the night. That's about it. All right, that does it. We got to come up for a name for this little betting show. We'll have Petty on next time too. I'll have him send in his picks and either throw them at the beginning or throw them at the end of each segment. But
yeah,
that's it for week 1 of NFL. Week 2 of college football. Those are our picks. Went through every game. We're back. We're officially back.
Officially back. Let's go, man. Let's have a week. We'll keep track of all of our numbers and everything. So.
All right. Thanks for watching. Peace.
See y'all.